movieweb.com.
So, what attracted you to the world of Jane Austen?
Well, I can answer that in terms of what attracted me to this movie. It kind of was that it wasn't just about Jane Austen, first of all. I wouldn't have wanted to make a movie that you could only enjoy if you'd read, all 6 novels and that you were already a member of a book club, because, in a way, why bother? And the other thing is, I loved reading a script, which, I'm sure we've talked about this already, but that it had so many different characters. It was written for large group scenes that you got to act with, another five actors, all of whom were brilliant in their own right. And as an actor, you just don't see that very often.
Yeah, I mean, you see, it's the trend nowadays. I mean, after movies like Crash and that sort of thing, that there's an ensemble, but they never meet, or if they do, it's kind of by chance and they're interwoven. But you don't see a lot of big group scenes, almost like doing theater. We get to rehearse a little bit, which is earth-shatteringly unusual for a movie, unfortunately. And it was a great experience being able to kind of have our little troupe of actors.
Yeah.
Well, your character kind of provides an insight for people who might shy away from the word Jane Austen and a title. But are you a science fiction fan yourself?
No, not per se. I haven't really read a lot of science fiction. A little bit. I read a bit while we were making the movie. Actually, I read some of Ursula Le Guin, who's the character who is the author that my character is kind of obsessed by. But no, I just try to imagine.
Well, I know the one dumb thing is he has R2-D2 ringtone.
Oh, I love that. I love that. When they added that, I was just like, oh, that is so adorable.
But he never realizes that Princess Leia's stepfather is in the film. You know what I mean? I always think that's kind of weird.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. I played, what I liked about Greg was that all the peripheral stuff, he's into science fiction or he's into biking. Well, I'm not a biker. I'm not into science fiction particularly, and I don't know the first thing about computers. But I felt like I got him who he was, his actual character, which was just that he was very comfortable in his own skin. He wasn't embarrassed about being kind of what people might think of as nerdy or whatever. He just got on with it, and slowly but surely everybody realizes that about him, and he ends up being the romantic guy.
Well, for your character, I thought it was interesting that you're open about your sexuality, but you're hiding this fact that you're doing sports.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think that had to do with why you kept hurting yourself? Is like in the back of your mind, you're hiding it so much that you inadvertently hurt yourself, or your character hurts herself?
That I'm hiding
the
sports. You're
sports?
doing this from your mother that you're getting injured. Not you, but your
I was like, where's this question going? To a dark place?
I think she's just really mal-coordinated.
I think I'm just really, exactly, like myself in real life. They call me Maggie Graceless for a reason. I think she's just not too put together when it comes to coordination. And she keeps it a secret because she's 19, 20, and just, you have to have secrets from your parents when you're that age.
Yeah.
You just do. That's part of the process. I think we've all been there.
The Jane Austen Book Club.
It's the perfect antidote.
To what?
To life.